Welcome to another episode of Love and Reality Podcast. I am your host, Ricky Valero. On today's special edition of the podcast, we are going to talk about two huge things that have been announced in the last couple days. Three, actually. The Perfect Match Season 4 rumored cast. We have Love Island Beyond the Villa Season 2 cast announced. And then, of course, the Traitors release date was announced. As always, I'm joined by my podcast partner, Ashley. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to get into this rumored cast, honestly.
It is quite juicy. It is quite juicy. I'm intrigued by this idea of this cast. I think it could be a lot of fun. As we talk about the cast, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tea while we're talking about it. But
Mm.
yeah, nonetheless, let's go ahead and talk about this cast. Obviously, first things first, there is a question mark on whether or not Freddie is actually part of this cast. But as of right now, it is announced that he is part of the cast. But obviously, you know Freddie from Perfect Match Season 3 and then Love Island, Love is Blind UK. We have three Temptation Island members, Yamin, Hashim, and Danny, along with Yamin being on Love Island USA. And then, of course, so give me your thoughts on those four people that I mentioned first: Danny, Yamin, Hashim, and Freddie.
Danny, Yamin, Hashim, and Freddie. I honestly, I don't care what Freddie's on. I love Freddie. So, like, he can be on any show. I'm probably going to watch it. I'm probably going to be like, yay, go Freddie. He's great. Yamin, I'm excited to see him on Perfect Match.
Yeah, he's got a fun personality.
Yeah, the other two I don't quite know.
Yeah, you didn't do Temptation Island, right?
No, I don't. But I know Damari.
Damari, yeah. So we'll talk. Yeah, so then we have Damari from Too Hot to Handle, Weston from Love Island USA, and then Dave from Married at First Sight Australia, along with Jimmy from Love is Blind.
Your fave.
I can't to me, it's absolutely bonkers that we casted this guy. Like, I'm still floored. I don't like him.
When I watch this, I'm still gonna use that picture of him. I don't care if he got a new hairline, hair plugs, or whatever. I'm still gonna use that picture of him.
Tell me about Weston.
What is he on?
Love Island USA.
I don't remember Weston. I wonder what year he was on. He must have not been much to talk about. Oh, was he on season 2 or season 1?
Season 1.
Yeah, he was on season
Came in
1.
4th place with Emily.
Yeah, I remember him now. I'm not a fan. I remember him now.
All right. I don't know anything about Dave. I don't think you do either. Married at First Sight Australia. Damari, I do remember from Too Hot to Handle. Wasn't he with Brie?
Yes.
Which is weird because we'll talk about that in a minute. Obviously, $1 Million Secret. If you watch season 1 of Fantastic Shows, coming back for season 2, I have belief that we will see $1 Million Secret air in January. And the reason I say that is because I think Perfect Match might air sooner than we expect it to. And I think there's a reason why we didn't get an announcement for Love is Blind the way that we normally do at the end of the season. That's all I'll really say about that. You can put 2 and 2 together, read between the lines if you want to. But as far as Nick goes, don't really know much about him outside of one particular thing. But from what I've heard, though, Jimmy S., I think it's Jimmy. Jimmy apparently has like 1.1 million followers on TikTok. And it says unknown show for him and Chris, but I'm wondering if Kinetic and Netflix are getting into the influencer game as well. He looks like a cute kid. I mean, doesn't look like a bad looking kid.
Peacock did, because Ace was clearly an influencer.
Yeah.
Huda is clearly an influencer. So maybe they're like, I'll have to look them up once we get off of here.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see what they bring to the table. Don't really know anything about any of the bottom 3. I don't really know anything about Dave either, but it'll be interesting. Now for the ladies get a little bit interesting as well. Also, can I stop for 1 second? I would like a paycheck, okay? I would like a paycheck. Because on this very podcast, and I wrote an article about this, I said, without a shadow of a doubt, that Sophia, Catherine, and Allison should all be on this season of the show.
Yeah, I remember that.
And all three of them are on the show. Because Catherine obviously broke up with Charlie, which I'm still sad about. Sophie, that was just a no-brainer. Allison from Building the Band, obviously also a no-brainer in my opinion as well. Kayla was dating I forget his name from Two Out
I
the Hand. They
can't
did
think
it
of
for a
his name
while.
right now, but they were
They
together
broke
for a
up,
while.
and then they broke up. And then of course we have Bree from Battle Camp / Two Out the Handle, Cassie from Love Island USA, which I've like my comments went off about her. And
Yeah,
then
Cassie. She was on Love Island like 3 times. Like they keep bringing her back. So
Allie from Vanderpump Rules, I do know of her. And then, of course, Marissa. I love Marissa.
love Marissa. So here for this.
Yeah, and then, of course, Natalie from Temptation Island, which I vaguely remember her a little bit. Mackenzie from this season of Squid Game, The Challenge. And then there's one more unknown person that hasn't been announced yet. But again, quote unquote rumored cast. Feel pretty confident in these people. But overall thoughts on the ladies of the group.
Love Bree. Love Marissa. Love Kayla. Cassie. I like Cassie. I think people give her a lot of flack because she keeps coming back on Love Island USA. So they're like, please just go somewhere else. Well, she did, guys. She's on Perfect Match now. She's not on Love Island USA. So I'm here for Cassie too. And honestly, I'm here for all of this. Allison too. Like, whatever, here for it. The ladies, I want to know who the unknown one is, though. I'm very curious about that.
I am too. I'm very intrigued by that too. I think for me with Allison, I thought that her personality, I was on record,
Yeah,
I was a
you
big
said
fan
it.
of hers, and I felt like she was strong on the show, and I feel like somebody that I really feel like could be, I think she could be good on this cast. I really do. And I do know that her and Kayla are like BFFs now too. So they're always together and stuff like
Really?
that. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're always together. Like if you check
I
out her
love
stories, you always see them together. So
I love Kayla.
I love Catherine. Love Catherine. So
Now, my
um,
question is, who do you think these ladies are gonna be?
I know you know what I mean? I ship just looking. I do ship. Ooh, that's a good question.
Who
I don't
don't you
ship
want?
anybody but Jimmy.
Who I was just about to say, who don't
I
you
don't want
want with Jimmy?
I don't want any of I don't really know some of these girls I really don't have a vibe with, but I hope none of them end up with Jimmy. So that's a great question. I feel like maybe Danny and Catherine could be a nice little pair.
Mm.
I think Kayla and Damari could be a cute little pair.
Oh, I could see that too. Marissa and Yamin. Or because wasn't this might be a little tricky now because if Bree is friends with Marissa, then Marissa probably won't talk to
Damari.
Damari, right?
Maybe Marissa and Yaman?
Yeah, that would be cute. What if Cassie talks to Jimmy?
How about you keep everybody from Jimmy? Don't even put that bad juju into the
Give
world.
him the unknown.
I think I'll be honest. What's the name of that kid on Building the Band that she was with? Allison?
Oh, I can't remember his name, but
Connor.
yes.
Connor. So I feel like because of that, I have a vibe that
Danny,
if you know Jimmy,
really?
he gives band boy. He gives like band
Oh,
vibes. Skater
oh,
boy. And Connor was kind of like that same thing. Skater
Jimmy
boy.
S. You mean Jimmy
Yeah, Jimmy
S?
S. Sorry, yeah. Jimmy S. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry,
okay,
sorry, sorry,
okay,
sorry,
okay,
sorry, sorry.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that kind of gives me that vibe. So
I could see that.
I definitely think it's a strong cast. I really
And
do.
Dave and Sophie.
Either that or Freddie and Sophie. But she might be a little too much for him.
Yeah, Freddie needs somebody low key. Like he's not.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna move on. Oh, that's not what we're moving on to. This is what we're moving on to.
You been dying to talk about this. He was blowing up my phone because he is so excited to watch this with me.
So the thing about it is Love Island Beyond the Villa season 1, I couldn't really vibe with it because I didn't really watch the season of Love Island, but I also felt like it was very boring, and I just felt like it was stale. So I was really hoping in the back of my head that, you know what, they're going to cancel it. They're not going to bring it back. I feel like that towards the end of the season, it waned off. It wasn't very good. And they're like, oh, out of nowhere, season 2, Love Island Beyond the Villa. Here's our cast. And then it's like, well, why? Why, Ashley?
Because they're giving the people what the people want. Even though the people are upset that Ace and Shelly, Alandria, Nick, and Huda are not on this, but I get it. They
Why
declined.
would they be?
They declined. I know you don't like him, but I do. But I don't even want Jeremiah on this. I don't.
Jeremiah will do anything for a follow.
No, don't talk about
Sorry.
him like that.
Sorry.
But it's gonna be drama, so that's why they have
Is
Amaya.
it?
Amaya
Is
and
it?
Brian had a huge fallout. He
Who
was sleeping.
cares?
He was cheating or whatever.
Old news.
Who else? Oh, Pepe, TJ, and Iris. Triangle.
Yawn.
I don't know how the hell Grayson got in there.
I don't even know who she is.
Yeah, exactly. I guess we'll just see more into Taylor and Clark's relationship.
Very excited about that. Love them.
Are you? Okay.
I was Taylor and Clark stan since day one. Love them.
Okay.
Chris is still
And
not playing fucking basketball.
I think that Coco and Chris might hit it off. Who knows? And I don't know where Bella Dasha comes in on this.
She and Adriana, and Brian, I just and Hannah, and I swear if you like look at Grayson and Hannah, it's the same person. They just like one smiled weird and the other one they could be twins. Like look at their eyes, their noses, their hair. It's
Yeah, I
just
don't know how great. I guess because wasn't Grayson a bombshell?
no. Oh wait, maybe, but I thought you were asking general question. My bad. No, I think so.
Grayson and Coco are bombshells, and then like
Well, yeah, Coco really is, but I mean, we're talking about
I don't
actually on the
know.
show.
Oh,
Um,
Adriana, and
say your
Jeremiah.
name right, you'll fucking have a cold after you.
And
But
Jeremiah might, you never know. We're gonna watch. All right, you can watch the first 2 episodes, and if you don't like it after that, I won't subject you to it anymore.
I'll just fast forward to the Taylor and Clark parts. I don't know. I just don't have a feeling about this. I really just don't care. You're gonna fucking make me watch it, so I'll watch it. But I just feel like I stop extending these people's 5 minutes, please. Like,
But you
make
know what?
Chris go play basketball.
They
Go
did that
Brian.
because season 6 was not coming back for a second season of Beyond the Villa.
Like,
Leah
I think
and
I think it's just going to be every year they're going to do Beyond the Villa on the cast from the previous season. I think is what they.
okay, that makes
I
sense
think.
then.
But I mean, send Chris back to play basketball. Send
No.
Brian back to be a trash man. That's what he looks like he does for a living. Send Grayson and Hannah. Send Grayson and Hannah back to the strip club. Send Coco. Coco can be a model. Send Jeremiah back to. He can be an influencer or whatever. Clark and Taylor, let them be, the cowboy and cowgirl. Bella A, send her back to being a model. Adriana, send her back to, I don't even know. Amaya, just put a muzzle on her. Her voice just.
Not a muzzle.
Pepe, go play basketball. He actually is pretty good at it. And then TJ, go back to being a model and just get rid of all these people.
You like TJ and Iris together?
No, I could care less about them either.
God, he's just done.
Let's talk about something we both love.
He is so bad about this.
Big announcement, obviously.
I can't wait.
The Traitors is announced. It's coming back January the 8th. We will be covering it weekly here on Love and Reality Podcast. This might be the type of show we might go live after every episode just because of how good it is. It's that good.
too.
Strong cast. Just reminding, I'm going to run down the names real quick of who's on the cast. Dorinda from The Real Housewives, Natalie from Amazing Race, Tiffany from Big Brother, Portia from Real Housewives, Lisa, and Candace from Real Housewives, Ladies of London, Caroline, Love Island, Maura, Donna Kelsey, Kristen from Top Chef, Tara, figure skater, Monette from Drag Race, Rob C from Survivor, Yami M from Survivor, Big Brother Ian, Rob from Love Island, Bachelor Nation Colton, Steven from One Tree Hill, Mark from Dancing with the Stars, Ron, who's a comedian, singer, Eric, still don't know who the hell that is, figure skater Johnny, still don't know who that is, and that last person. But
Oh, I
yeah.
love it. I love it. The last
Um,
person was Michael Rappaport, guys. Anywho, um, I'm here for it. I love Rob from Love Island. I love Portia. I love Candace. I love Maura. Who else do I love? I love Donna. Who else do you like from this cast?
Who do I like from this cast?
Yeah.
I like Mark from Dancing with the Stars. I feel like I'm gonna love Rob just because everybody hates him.
Oh, I
He's
love
gonna
Rob.
he's gonna turn into the Tom Sandoval of the season.
I love Rob. Portia?
I don't really know who that is.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know who any of these fucking people are really.
well, you'll get to know them.
Oh,
That's
I like
honest.
Ron Funches. Ron Funches is fun.
The comedian.
Yes.
Honestly, I love when you don't know these people because, like, you get to have your own opinion on them and not your opinion from whatever show they were on.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do. I mean, I'm pretty excited about that too because like there's a lot of people that I feel like you can really just start to unpack and even understand, you know what I mean? So I'm really
Mhm.
excited about that too. I do think that I agree with you 100%. That's exciting to be able to kind of form my own opinion based on, him as a whole.
Exactly.
So yeah, I do agree with that 100%.
Exactly. I'm excited for this.
Yeah,
And
January 8th, and it's a weekly binge. You know what I mean? I think what they normally drop maybe one or two episodes to start, and then it comes weekly. So I think that's one of the things that we miss when we talk about podcasts and shows like that. You have to watch 4 or 5 episodes at a time and stuff like that. So I'm excited to kind of get back in the swing of things. But yeah, that's it for the little bit of bonus episode of the Love in Reality podcast. We appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll be back continuing our talk of Married at First Sight and Squid Game: The Challenge.